Hello, friends. Well, I got some news. Well, it's not major news. I hope you can hear me. But it's like, let me see. It's 89 right now, so me not having the air conditioning on is not an option. Okay. But what I was going to tell you is about my air conditioning. So in my last talking little vlog, I think I told you that I was going up to have my air conditioning charged because I knew it was going to be like 89, 90 all weekend, last weekend. And even though I had an appointment for my car for the following Tuesday, which was yesterday, I did not want to stop because my air conditioning was not pushing out cold air at all. And to be honest, it had kind of fizzled out last late summer, early fall. So, I mean, I made it through the hottest time, so I'm like, screw it. I'll just have it charged up in the spring. So that's, I didn't want to suffer all weekend. So I'm like, no. Let me see if they can fit me in to charge it up, and we'll worry about doing my laundry list of things I want done on my car the following Tuesday, like I said, which was yesterday. So I had it charged up last Wednesday, and by Thursday morning, I had no air conditioning again. And in case you didn't know, I don't like to be hot, ever. So my weekend sucked because I had to sit through that horrible heat in my car and drive home. And I'm sorry, putting the windows down is just not the same thing as having nice cold air blowing at you. So I called my mechanic and I'm like, I know I already gave you a laundry list of things I want done. Because I want new tires, I want my brakes done, I have an oil leak and a coolant leak. I want whatever those are, fix them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, I got to add whatever the hell is wrong with my AC. I don't care the price. You got to fix it. I don't care. I want it spitting ice at me. You know what I mean? This girl cannot be hot while driving all summer. It's not going to happen. So it ended up being my compressor. Lucky for me, they did have a used one on identical model in their little. They keep, when customers get rid of cars, they judge it. Is it worth reselling or is it worth keeping in the back for parts? So one of their parts car had a really good, apparently a decent compressor on it, and I've got that. So I didn't have to pay that much, thank God. But with my laundry list, I still had to pay $2,000. But I knew that. I was putting money aside because I was expecting it, because I knew I had a long list of things I'd just been putting off. So there you go on that one. So yeah, I now have AC, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Because girl, I need it, you peeps. And you know what? I'm shocked. Like the weather, and we've gone from like 40-degree weather all the way up to where we're at 89 today within a span of a week and a half. I mean, that's the cuckoo-ness of where I live. I don't know what the weather's like where you're from. I'm in New York State, the New England area, and I mean, for as much as I don't like to be hot, and I've never been a girl that likes summertime, it has grown on me over the past few years, and I really do appreciate all four seasons. I've said it before, but I usually complain at some point during a season. But no, as I've gotten older, I've really began to appreciate the four seasons in New York. Or I'm, New England, I should say. But whatever. I'm at my cleaning job right now. I'm late, which I'm sure is not shocking to any of you. Whew. I kind of don't want to get out of my car, but their house has got central air. And they already texted me that I could, make it colder if I want. After I picked my car up from my mechanic yesterday, I went and got it, I went to the car wash and whatever, and didn't, birds already poop on my car. And you know who I blame for it? I blame my dad. Because he's got, bird feeder city in his backyard, which is near the parked cars. And I'm like, can't you put the bird feeders away from the driveway? We've got a decent backyard. There's no reason to have it so close to the vehicles so that they aren't having apartment city near our cars and or having their state park near our cars. But anyway, I'm gonna get moving here, so I might be back later to chit chat. I might not. Maybe I'll keep it this short. Who knows? Either way, I'll talk to you soon. It's so friggin' hot out. We're about to leave right now. Got my car running. Get the AC rolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my dog up to the park so she can jump in the pond water because she likes that to cool her down. And just to do something, because a long walk is not gonna happen with the heat we've got. We tried last night. It was so hot yesterday, and this was my fault. We just went too far. I knew it. But because we skipped that normal cemetery that you guys see us in, the first one, I skipped it. We just went straight to the second one thinking, well, I'll cut that big walk out that way. It won't be too much for her, thinking that's what the game plan was. But when we got to that second one, I could just tell she was overheating, and there's a water pump in that park. It wouldn't work, and I was relying, that's my fault. Again, I should have brought a water bottle with me in her little portable dishes that I have. I didn't, because I'm like, no, it's got a water pump in it. I'll just pump it right out of there and she'll drink it from there because she likes to do that. Water pump wouldn't work, couldn't get any water out of it. So then she started laying down and would not get back up, or she'd get up, walk about 2 feet, and lay back down. I'm like, no. This is not good. I'm not going to force her to walk home. So I had to call my son, and then grab my car keys, hop in my car, and come and get us because she's not walking. So I'm like, tonight, I'm just going to take her straight up to the park, drive her up, walk her around the park, and then have that pond water. Maybe I'll get some clips. I know you guys love the footage of my dog. Come on. You go in the water.